Hello, I have a message. Okay, let me try to organize it because it looks crazy. All right, so I got a message. The energy here that we're picking up on is we got Taurus energy, we got a Virgo energy, we have Sagittarius energy here. Okay, so the locations that I was picking up that would be relevant is we have Georgia, we have South Carolina, we have the Southeast, we have Europe, we have Oregon, and we got Wisconsin. Okay. So, what I'm picking up is the main message that I want to get through is whatever individuals who got ill intention about trying to come towards someone who they feel like they're going to be able to profit off of after they've tried to sabotage this individual, this is the answer. Okay? And then when you ask again, this is your answer. And then you continue to ask, that's your answer. And then you ask again, and this is your response. And then you still continue to ask, and that is the next response you get. And you still asking the same question. That's your response, okay? So the answer is no. I feel like there are energies of several individuals who either A, they are in a state of poverty, okay? Or they're trying to make somebody else go into poverty because they are extremely jealous. This is an individual who they are jealous of, who is quiet, who has retreated, who stays to themselves. But these individuals will not release the fact of being jealous of this individual who, you see how this person is over here tending to their, look, they playing with the doves, they're in a garden, they just minding their own business. They essentially, this person is in their own world where these people don't exist, right? Where these people are not welcome. They're not invited. This person is tending to their business quietly, handling what makes them happy. And these people are just hell-bent on following everything that this individual does, who is quiet, who stays to themselves, who minds their business. And this person who they're following is an Emperor energy. They see them. They just are not addressing them. They're not acknowledging them, but they see them. They're in their own little empire, their own little castle, their own little world, on their throne, very successful, just quiet, minding their business. But they see these individuals who are jealous of them. They know exactly who they are, even if these individuals think that they are not being detected. They are. These individuals are trying to come up with several attempts to come towards this individual to get some type of, like, in some instances, it's like they want remorse. They want to be pitied, okay? They could be wanting to make fake amends. They could be wanting to fake, like, oh, we want to include you, because we know you were never included before, even though, all this time has went by, we've never included you in anything, or we are glad that we went out of our way to make you feel not welcome and not wanted, but now we want to extend some type of make an extension to you to go out of our way to make you feel welcome, even though we really don't want you, or we didn't do this before because we were jealous of you. So now individuals are trying to go out of their way because they see that it's having a direct negative correlation on them. This is negatively impacting their money. This is negatively impacting their finances. This is just negatively impacting their sense of feeling secure. It's a lot of insecure individuals who feel some type of way because an individual who they did not want to include, who they wanted to feel isolated, who they wanted other people to not feel welcome by, or get a warm receptive, or just feel included. This could be a place where individuals proclaim to be inclusive, you know what I'm saying? But they're not. They're very jealous, they're catty, and they're petty. Whatever sex that they are, they're coming up in very insecure energy, because that's the only energy that would make someone try to exclude another individual when you don't feel secure within yourself. When you're jealous of the attention somebody else has the potential to get, the jealous of what someone has the potential to accomplish, just jealous of an individual because you're not that individual. You know what I'm saying? Because something about that individual like infuriates something in you, and then you try to project it onto that person and make them seem like the problem, and then you try to make that person the scapegoat, target that individual, and then make other people attack this individual. Now these individuals are feeling the ramifications of doing that, because they should have never messed with this individual who has been quietly minding their business, who doesn't bother them. These are individuals who are married, okay? They're in relationships messing with this individual. These are people coming up in feminine energy, so they may be males who are holding feminine energy, acting like a female, and or this could be feminine energies who are actually women. This could be someone's daughter, okay? This could be an auntie. So this could be an aunt and her daughter. This could be people who are single. Okay. This could be people who secretly have crushes on somebody, potentially because these people are married, or because this is someone's family member and they have incest towards another family member. This could be someone's husband. Okay. This could be someone who is has the title of being a boyfriend of someone, and now we have a freaking uncle out here. So we got a whole little family out here. It could be an uncle, an auntie, and their daughter. Okay. It could be an aunt and an uncle. It could be aunts and uncles who have boyfriends, even though they're married. Okay. Like, this is people who should be honestly focused on their own life, but they're not. This is what I'm seeing. These are individuals who are focusing on other individuals' priorities. I'm even picking up the energy that there are some individuals who they have children, and they are sitting here telling their children not to complain about not being tended to, not to complain about not getting attention and getting quality time from this parent, not to complain about not having any food to eat, because they're over here moonlighting, okay? Moonlighting, staying up all hours of the night, focused on another individual and trying to block this person. Some of these individuals are trying to block another individual, and they are sitting here telling their kids, do not complain that the house is dirty. Do not complain that your school clothes are not washed. Do not complain that I have not tended to you as a parent is supposed to tend to you, and I have not fed you because because this person is too busy trying to disturb and block someone else's life. Wow. But like I said, these individuals are out here focused on someone else's priorities. I'm getting Nightwalker energy, okay? So I also was picking up that whoever these individuals are, I am picking up some of these individuals are coming up as being drug addicts. These are individuals who have to do things on the side in order to supply their habit. And they feel that, this individual who is quietly minding their business could be some type of means of resources for them to be able to supply their habit. They feel like they're going to give some type of guilt or sob story to this individual that's going to make them feel sympathy for them so that they can have money so that they can support their drug addiction. Okay. Now, in some instances, this is individuals who are completely new, who are trying to gain up the courage to go towards somebody who they don't even know, okay, and ask this individual to have pity on them, like I said, trying to come up with some type of sob story, to try to convince someone to give them some money for some type of cause that does not really exist. Okay, so this could be someone trying to garner like donations or things of that nature because they don't have the means to pay for something. It could be a drug habit. This is what someone's not really saying. They're trying to come towards someone to get some type of sympathy, play the victim, but this person really is a drug addict. And that's really why they need this money. Okay, and they're trying to figure out and essentially just like spy on another individual and study this individual so that they can know what is the best angle to come at someone. And I feel like where this is a new person, they keep hitting roadblocks. Okay, but where this is an individual where maybe whoever this energy is, I'm just going to call this energy the negative Nancy's. Okay, whoever these negative Nancy's are that are trying to come towards another individual who they clearly don't like and they wanted to exclude. They didn't want this person to be a part of something, okay? Or they wanted somebody else to walk away or other people to walk away from this person. These negative Nancy's could be trying to come back into an individual's life now and trying to make amends, okay? But it's off of the fact that now they are the ones being outcasted because this is what they wanted for somebody else. Or they're seeing that, by them doing this, the truth is starting to come out about the real reason why they wanted other people to walk away and isolate another individual. And this is causing them to be abandoned and people walking away from them or no longer supporting them in some form or fashion because people are seeing the truth about these individuals' nature. So this could be putting these individuals in states of deep lack where they're not in a position that they were in before. Okay. So these individuals could be hitting very, 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 very low times and hardships in their life because they wanted this for somebody else. I'm getting as well too. This could be someone who was doing all types of black magic, hitting all types of like money blockages and roadblock candles and doing all this shit. I'm getting this is an energy of somebody or people who were annually doing this. Like they do this year round. They do it every season. It's like they were going hard on someone else's life just to get mad to realize that this individual just switched up their flow. So even if they did get this person to be in a state where either they were homeless, they were isolated, they were destitute, okay, or they got someone or someone's to walk away from this person, well, the individual that they did this to just never runs out of ideas. So they just switched up their flow. They could have changed their employment. You know what I'm saying? These could be individuals who purposely set out to, like I said, do money blockages or road blockages or try to get someone fired or got someone fired or got people to stop supporting someone at a job. Or because I even have this energy here, maybe someone knew that somebody was going to be up for a raise or a promotion, okay, or some type of increase in their finances at work, and these individuals did something to hinder and make this person miss out on getting some type of promotion. Okay, so this person wasn't even considered after things that these individuals did, these negative Nancy's did, to make someone look at this individual as not being worthy or deserving of getting this raise or this promotion. Okay, and now this person or these people are experiencing that same type of result in their life. These are people who are getting demoted, who are getting fired. Okay, these are people who are they're not having enough to take care of what's going on in their life, or they're experiencing, like I said, extreme hardships in their life because they spoke this on somebody else. See, instead of encouraging someone else or giving someone the props that they deserve, they chose to speak ill on someone else. And now this is coming back on them. I'm hearing tenfold. Now, the thing is, the individual who they have done this to is not even worried about them. They've let go of any guilt or resentment that they may feel about this other individual because I feel like they're too busy I honestly don't feel like that was ever that person's like true nature anyways. So if this was someone who used to hang around these individuals and they used to be a negative Nancy, well, they let go of that. Okay. They let go of that because they saw that it wasn't supporting them or getting them anywhere, and they just wanted to improve their life. Yeah, this could be someone who learned and grew from their past mistakes. Okay, so this could be someone who realized that if they were a negative Nancy, that it wasn't a good look. It didn't feel good. It wasn't nice. They didn't want to be the reason why, to be hating on other individuals. They didn't want to be jealous of someone else. They didn't want to block other people's blessings. And then they also realized by hating on other individuals, this could have been blocking their blessings. So they let go of that. And they also let go of connecting and associating with other individuals who do this. Now, this also could be someone where it's a situation where it's just people who they don't even deal with. So this could even just be a work environment where it's just like this person just stays to themselves. They do their work and that is all. And they focus on that and they get a lot of positive attention. So it's not as if no one likes them. It's just a group of individuals feel some type of way about this person because they can't get close to this individual, and they feel insecure because this person doesn't participate in the fuckery that they do. These people are negative Nancy's, okay? They have low vibrations. They're very insecure. So they like to, like I said, project that energy. They like to go around and do things to other individuals that they wouldn't even be able to handle being done to them, but let alone they feel so insecure around someone who doesn't even bother them. But these are individuals who are dishing out all types of negative things towards this person and other people, but they can't handle the fact that somebody doesn't want to be around them, which speaks a lot. Okay, it speaks a lot about the the wounds that these individuals have. Okay, that it bothers them so much. It bothers them so much that they can't be close to this individual, or even just, I guess, get under this person's skin, maybe like they're trying to, or that just whatever they are doing or have been doing is not having an effect, or it no longer affects this individual in the manner that it used to. Because these, like I said, I'm picking up energy of some people who have been doing like candle magic or just other types of black magic on someone's life and their finances, and maybe at one point in time it was working, okay, when this person was in a low vibrational state. But when this person started to change and improve their life in different manners, now these individuals no longer affect this person or can affect this person, or they are no longer able to trigger this person because this person doesn't have those same type of insecurities that they used to have. Okay, I feel this person is truly connected to God source energy. And this is what these individuals lack. They're jealous of the fact that God keeps blessing this person because this person is minding their business. This person has continually and consistently made improvements in their life, and they've let go of things that, used to make them feel guilty about feeling like they were worthy of having success, or feeling like they were worthy of feeling accepted, or feeling like they needed other people's approval and validation. And this individual no longer feels that. They no longer need to be validated by another individual. They no longer need to have certain material things to make them feel successful, because their success comes from some other source, which is God, that can never be depleted. And these are individuals who thought that they had some type of control over this person to play God in their life, where they could deplete material things from this individual, and that would make this person, either miss them or need them, or just feel low, or just not have what they needed. And these individuals really got off on doing that. And now look at them. They're the ones in this state now. They're the ones in this state and steadily, constantly watching and focusing on everything that this other person is doing instead of watching what is going on in their life. They're not focused on their life. They're not focused on their priorities. They're constantly complaining about why someone else has it better than them. Okay, they're constantly focused on other things that are distracting them. And that's exactly why their life is the way that it is what I'm picking up. I just feel like the advice for individuals who are experiencing situations pertaining to this, when you know that you're a more reserved type of individual, where people has it twisted that they think that, I guess, that you're a fool or you're gullible because you're reserved. You have a reserved, quiet demeanor or personality. I feel like, you need to know, okay, that you do have brilliant, amazing, wonderful ideas, okay? And I just feel like for some of you, you may need to honestly change your job or your work environment, because for a lot of you, I am picking up this could be work related, but this could be other areas of your life as well too, because we did get a lot of family energy. So either you're working in a place where there's a lot of individuals who are related to each other who are doing this to you, so you could be working at some type of family business, okay, or a corporation or something like that, and a whole bunch of family members could be targeting you because they're jealous of you. This could be your family members, you know what I'm saying? If you work with other family members or people who feel like that you should be working with them or things of that nature, or that you shouldn't be doing what you're doing and that they should be doing what you're doing, or whatever this is. Or it could just be family. It may not even have anything to do with business or anything of that nature. It could just be family or a group of individuals who are family, who are just another like family dynamic, who is just jealous of you, because of the fact that you are successful and you will continue to triumph in whatever that you do, because you have unlimited ideas. Okay. So for some of you, if you have not considered an employment change, you may need to, just because of the environment that you're in, because it is really low vibrational, toxic. It's not really supporting you, and you don't have the support around you that you need, and you potentially could get like a better um, pay increase, okay, or be somewhere where you are actually supported, okay, in an environment that's going to be more conducive to you, where individuals are actually going to speak well about you, okay, and it's going to allow you to release yourself from being around low vibrational, um, toxic bosses, managers, supervisors, or coworkers who are jealous of you, essentially, because you're bringing new ideas to the environment. Like I said, this, like, I'm strongly getting a work environment. So this could be a work environment where they proclaim to be that they're inclusive, but they're really not. They're really not. So there could be something about you that's different, or just they could just be targeting you and trying to single you out because, like I said, they feel some type of way towards you because you ruffle their insecurities. Okay. This could also just be a situation where people just feel that you are at a position in your life that they were not at when they were at a certain age, or things of that nature. So it could just be people who are just projecting the fact that onto you, that you're doing something that they never could see themselves doing, or you are accomplishing and overcoming obstacles and roadblocks that they purposely have set up for you. Some of them behind the scenes are doing magic on black magic on you, trying to get you fired, or purposely to keep relationships from developing with you and other individuals, or making you feel excluded, or just going behind your back and doing things where you would be isolated, okay, or just not considered for promotions and things of that nature. They are doing this, okay, but then this also could be in situations where there's just people around you. I mean, this could be people who you used to deal with, who are, know other people want to work with you, or that you would get some type of it's like it could be something that I feel like whoever these individuals are, they are in competition with you, and they, in their head, they think that you are in competition with them, and they could also be lying, telling other people that you're competing with them, or that you're trying to take something from them that they have, especially if this is like romantic or something like that. It could be as well too. Like I'm getting the energy where there is someone who, every partner that you get with, this person tries to compete with your partner. So it's like whoever you get with, this person is steadily trying to compete with your partner because they feel like that they want your attention, but they want to also prove that anything you can do, they can do better. And then they also want to prove that they're equal to you because they feel, like I said, once again, the Five of Pentacles, they feel inferior to you because they are insecure because of things that they're not doing in their life because they keep focusing on you. So instead of, just being a true friend, if this is a person who is in your environment, this would definitely be someone who you don't see as a threat. You know what I'm saying? So you may not be bothered by this person, but it could also be someone who you used to consider a friend or an associate, or a love interest or family members as well too. For some of you, these are family members who you've never even had a close relationship with, and they have the audacity to feel some type of way about you. And you've never even had a close relationship with you, nor have they even extended and reached out to you to try to even have like a close relationship with you, but they have the audacity to feel some type of way about what you do, um, and the fact that you are successful at what you do. Um, and then in other instances, like I said, it could just be someone who has been kind of watching you, and or people who have been watching you, and they feel like that you would be the perfect individual where they could, try to get you roped into some fuckery by coming at you saying that, they got some type of opportunity for you and it's one thing, but it's completely something else. And for some of you, it's somebody out here who is upset because they have to prostitute themselves out. They're upset because they have to prostitute themselves out because they could have got roped into whatever this bad business plan or deal is or whatever. Somebody could have got them roped in, and I don't know. And now they're out here having to make extra money on the side. But I'm also seeing as well too I'm getting drug addict energy as well too. So these are either people you know or people you don't know, but they're trying to come towards you because they feel like you would be the means to helping them get out of whatever debt that they're in. So those are all the messages that I have for you. Be blessed.